Yo guys, 29 here, and today we need to talk about a rising threat in eFootball mobile. Nah, not hackers. I'm talking about defensive fullbacks. Yeah, those dudes chilling at RB and LB acting like they've been possessed by Prime Maldini. Let's start with Castacurta, that free card Konami dropped. I don't know what Konami was cooking, but this man defends like your Wi-Fi router, always in position, never letting anyone pass. And don't get me started on Wan-Bissaka. Bro's form rating fluctuates more than crypto, yet he still tackles like a pit bull on Red Bull. You'd think form matters, but clearly, Konami said, not for this guy. And then comes the most underrated demon, Mickey van de Ven at LB. No one talks about him, but he pulls up in matches and shuts down wingers like your mum shuts down weekend plans. Absolute menace. There's also a free Koundé card at RB with defensive fullback role, and he moves like he's got a GPS tracker on every striker. And wait, some of you've been cooking with that Juventus legend. I don't remember his name either. Probably 103 rated RB defensive fullback. That guy's not even real. He's just programmed to piss off left wingers. And honestly, why has Konami overpowered them so much? Like, yeah, okay, we love balance, but this is like giving a sumo wrestler a rocket launcher and saying, good luck. The worst part? You can't even abuse the wings anymore, because the fullbacks are always glued to their position like NPCs in Skyrim. Now you might be wondering, why the hell did Konami do this? Why are defensive fullbacks built like Thanos? Well, let me break it down for you. Konami's not dumb. They know the meta shifts every few months. And for the longest time, the meta was all about using wingers, cross-spam, and overlapping fullbacks. People were just bombing forward with Cafu and Roberto Carlos like they were playing Need for Speed. So what does Konami do? They nerf that chaos. How? By introducing defensive fullbacks who don't move forward and instead sit back like your lazy cousin during group projects. They're the anchors, locking down counterattacks and forcing people to play through the center. Basically, Konami is low-key trying to balance the game, but in their typical chaotic fashion, they overdid it. And bro, let's be real, they love forcing new metas. They want you to build new squads, chase new players, spend more GP, or, let's be honest, drop those coins. It's all business. You can't milk a cow if it's not moving, and you can't sell coins if people are still happy using Cafu from 2022. My take? Smart move from Konami's end. But at what cost? The fun is getting zapped out of creative gameplay. We all love a balanced game, but when every match feels like you're going up against the Great Wall of China on both flanks, it gets tiring, man. So yeah, Konami cooked something here. But maybe they dropped the salt and added a little too much chili. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. And hey, if you're one of those guys running Castacurta, Koundé, Van de Ven, and Bissaka in one lineup, just know your tactics belong in FIFA Street.